So today we're here to answer James Laubhans' 500 subscribers contest questions. So hello and yes, welcome back to another video, guys. Now today, as I said, I'm here to answer James Laubhans' 500 subscribers questions. And then we do have a time limit on this, 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and get it done in under 5 minutes. But anyway, before we get started, I have to say, James, huge congratulations on 500 subscribers. We'd all know you'd get there. You know me, I've been a huge fan of your channel since day one. We're such great friends now. And yeah, James is just an awesome guy. If you haven't checked out his channel, you need to go do it. There's going to be a link in the description. If you haven't checked out this contest, you need to go do it. You know, I'm sure once you get on his channel, you'll be able to find it pretty easy. And you need to get involved because it is a fantastic channel, fantastic contest. Love the whole thing, mate. Brilliant. Epic guy. But now then, as I say, there's a limit. So I want to go pretty quick here because I still have a lot to say, even though we're only talking about 5 songs here. We're talking about 5 of our favourite feel-good tracks. 5 songs which really get you happy. And this is my list for right now. Some of these songs, I'm sure in the future I'd say, well, there's other songs that make me feel more happy. But for right now, the 5 tracks which I'm going to talk about today always get me happy. They always get my foot tapping and I always get into them. So anyway, 2 of them I don't have records to show for because I don't own them on vinyl. So I'm going to have to show the CDs. And the first one up is a Phil Collins song from the Tarzan soundtrack. And, you know, Phil Collins, while his music is simple, and, you know, he's not the most highly acclaimed guy, his stuff's always fun. It is always fun. It always gets my foot tapping. And my favourite Phil Collins song is You'll Be In My Heart from the Tarzan soundtrack. And this song here always gets me happy. It always gets me in a good mood. I just love the song. There's fantastic vocals, fantastic guitars on it. It's just such a good tune. I love it. So anyway, there's the first one. Track number 2, I'm surprised I don't own this on vinyl. I have 3 records by this artist, and this song is not on any of them records I own. So I'm going to have to show the CD again. It's a Blondie track, and it's One Way or Another. Now, I really love that song, till One Direction covered it, but, you know, the song always gets me going. It's got such a good riff to it, fantastic vocals. It just sounds so fun. I don't know, the song is just great. It's so catchy. It's like I always get into it. No matter where or when I am, I just always end up tapping my foot and singing along to it. You know, it's just a classic song. And then the next one up is going to be by one of my favourite bands, the Electric Light Orchestra. And it's no surprise, I'm going to be talking about a song from Out the Blue, and that is Mr. Blue Sky. Now, Mr. Blue Sky, of course, is a fantastic track. Great piano on it. There's just some great movements on it. You know, Jeff's vocals are amazing. You know, everyone knows that song. It's just such a happy, uplifting, fun, bubbly song. Which is why I love it so much. So, that had to be on here. And now the next two artists that I have to show. The first one up being Billy Joel. I had a hard time kind of looking at because there's so many songs on these albums, this one and the next one I'm going to show you, that I could easily fill up this list. So I'm going to limit myself to 1 Billy Joel song and 1 song from the next band. But for Billy Joel, I've gone with Only the Good Die Young. I know the title's a bit depressing and the whole concept of it, you know, Only the Good Die Young. It's not very happy. You know, it's just the guitar, you know, it's all so fun and bubbly, you know, you always get your foot tap into it. It's a really fun song, one which I just love the hell out of. It's just such an easy listen. And, you know, I always end up tapping my foot and singing along. So, Billy Joel, Only the Good Die Young, definitely. But the next band, this is the most feel-good band out there, definitely. That's, you know, my opinion here, it cannot be changed. This is the most feel-good band. Sorry, my terrapin's just kicking a filter about. Sounds like someone's pissing in the corner of my room. But yeah, this band here, Madness, of course, they are the most feel-good bands. They're just so fun, energetic. And the track which I'm going to talk about is going to be... I wanted to do House of Fun, but I'm going to do Baggy Trousers. Baggy Trousers is the first song I ever loved. It's going to be with me forever, that song. I love it to bits. It's awesome, and Madness could so easily fill up this list, but they definitely get the #1 spot out of all the tracks I've talked about. But Baggy Trousers, oh, I love that song. It always gets me in the mood. I'm always jumping around my room like a kid out from the 70s, because we didn't have PlayStations back then. You know, I'm doing all these crazy things when I listen to the song. So I love that song. It's fantastic. So anyway, there you go, James. There's my entry. I can just see I'm going a teeny bit over right now. I hope that's okay, buddy. But, you know, as I say, these aren't my favourite songs ever. These are just the ones which really get me feel good. I'm always tapping my feet. I'm always happy when I'm listening to them. So, anyway, and as I say, this list isn't set in stone. This is just how I feel right now. But I'd probably say Baggy Trousers is set in stone, because love that track. Anyway, one more time, James. I know I'm going over, but I've got to say it again, James, because you're brilliant. You know, love you, buddy. You're amazing. Fantastic member of the VC. Just incredible. Vinyl Collector James, congratulations, buddy. I'll see you at 1,000 subs. Bye.